You're stuck in a room in an infested bunker during a zombie apocalypse. Out of food and water, you have no option but to try to escape. With no weapons or training, it's hard to tell if leaving is a good choice. I like the sound of this one. Current date 2013-07-12. This is your computer journal. I got really lucky. When this weird mess began, I was suspecting this military base. They got us all civilians into the bunker right after they got the news. The world turned into a hot mess. I really hope it'll be over soon. I miss the sun, but otherwise it's been fine living here. At least there is something to do. We have to work a little to keep the place clean and working. I just woke up from terrifying screams behind the door. I locked it right away. I think those monsters are here now. There is no food here, just a bottle of water. It won't last long. I really hope help will come. Otherwise, I'd rather die of thirst. Or go out with these zombies. Or go out and these zombies will kill me. There is no good choice. Find nothing. Find a wooden mop. Find nothing. You find a first aid kit. Used dirty but heavy wooden mop. Wait, my HP went down? Oh, it can attack diagonally, probably. Spontaneously, it reminds me a bit of We Are Hijical. And vitamins? A crowbar. And I really liked We Are Hijical. Increase max HP by 5. I don't know how much time I spent on We Are Hijical. Yeah, I have beaten it once. Oh man, that game is so hard. I agree, Hijical is amazing. Is it worth exploring this area? Find 2 first aid kits. Nothing. Find some vitamins. Okay, that was really good. Have you managed to beat Hijical? Nice. No damage. Find nothing. I think I beat it 1, and that was probably using save states. Security incident. The most idiotic thing to do is to leave the main door wide open. We had a stray zombie water inside the facility. I think nobody got bitten. I'll write down more detailed report soon. Yeah, I got really lucky on my Hijical run. Shit. What? Was that it? Or did I do something wrong? Yeah, I got lucky on my Hijikel run. I had like so many immunities, and I also found out the dagger is really good because you can attack stuff, or you can crit stuff when it's sleeping. And if you combine that with, I think it's a spell or it's an ability that makes you not make sound, or it's an item for like an entire floor, you can backstab almost an entire floor without getting hit once. And I abused those two so much. It was such a good combo. It was really like my lucky combo that got me through Hijikel. You always get an axe. Yeah, like the axe is really good. The problem with the axe is that you still have, like, if several people are hitting you, so say you hit 3 people with one swing, but those 3 hit you back, you're not saving attacks compared to if you get them in a corridor and hit one at a time. Sure, it's good if you get pinned, it's really good to have an axe to like quickly get out of the situation. But the problem is, like, in the optimal spot, the axe isn't better than just hitting one at a time. And that's the problem with the axe. Like the spear is really good, because if you get people into a corridor, you can hit the person behind the first target. That way you can save the number of hits you take, because the one behind that one can't hit you. And I really think that's the key is you have to make sure you get hit as little as possible, because health is your most vital resource. At least that's my working theory at the moment. And it seems to work pretty fine. Like nothing. Alright, so we don't want to go through the exit. That's bad. I wonder if we need to like clear out all the zombies? Maybe. Yeah, I think like you can't really trade good in Hijikel. Like getting armor is still like really good, of course, because you will eventually take hits. But I think the key to that game is to take as few hits as possible. Like you gotta do everything you can to not, or to have better action economy than the enemy has. The best way I found that is like hitting stuff that sleeps, use the spear to hit stuff that can't hit you, use spells. Sometimes like there's no point in killing an enemy really, because you don't get anything for killing enemies. So if you can, just avoid them. Get the teleport. There's a teleport wand that lets you teleport to a target location, and it can be used to like skip entire floors sometimes. Sometimes it's not even worth getting the money on the floor because you lose more than you'll gain. There's an item that lets you pick up stuff at a range. That's really good, because that one can let you pick up a coin without taking a risk. How do you get to these other parts then? Is this all there is to this game? Oh well. I mean, if there isn't anything more, that's still fine. I think this lays the groundwork for something that could be really cool. Yeah, it's unfortunate that there isn't more. I could go for a lot of this survival horror thing. It's a really neat demo, yeah. I think it does a really good job with the sound design. And with some further work, this could turn out really good. I don't know if they draw too high. Maybe they could respect vertical overscan a bit. But not that big a problem. Yeah, it feels like the author has a lot in mind, with like the max HP up and the health items and stuff. Inventory, hands. Shit. Title screen by Sultan Haller, Vladimir Veremenko. I think this is a really cool demo. I think it's really neat. It has potential to become something really, really cool if they want to continue with this. I definitely support doing more on this. I like the Hejekiel style of it. The like tile-based movement, strategic movement, manage resources and stuff. It could be a really cool roguelike if they want to push it like that, or a really neat story game if they want to go down that road. I really approve. I really approve. Wait. Did you notice that the music never interrupts? Let's die once. Okay, the music actually started over there. I just had to see the death screen. There's not super much more to say about it. I mean, it's not super long, but definitely has potential. Definitely has potential.